Beat Kansas State today, so they've beaten good basketball teams, and they've done it on a consistent basis. And again, with their NCAA tournament experience, it's a veteran crew that we're going to have to play awfully well.
It seems to be really just hard to score against them.
They don't give up any easy baskets. They're up on the wings. They get back in the defensive transition. Very few offensive baskets, offensive rebound baskets. They make you beat them. They don't give up any easy ones.
Yeah, you got some bigger guys who can step out and get how's that? What are your
It creates problems for us. They've got a lot of pick and pop guys, two perimeter bigs, that's what we call them, where they can pick and pop, and creates all kinds of mismatches. Hate to get Tony and Wade that far out there, but we're going to have to some more. But it does create a lot of problems.
You being from Midwest coached around there, we're trying to figure this out. You might know the answer. Do you know what a billiken is?
I have no idea. I've heard the Billikens all this time, but I have no idea what it is.
You can ask Coach Cruz to tell you before the game?
No, I really don't care. Their basketball team's enough to try to figure out their mascot.
St. Louis style, what you've seen, what Jim did in Evansville?
No. He pushed a lot more. There was a lot more passing and motion, and there was a lot more pick and roll. They're doing all the things that Coach Majerus had to do. This is Coach Majerus has his fingerprint all over his team. Jim's just continued to do what they were doing. The guys are just a year older. They lost Brian Conklin, and other than that, I'm not sure they lost anybody off that team. And it's a vet team. They play together. They know their roles. They've just gotten better and better as the year has gone on, and learned to play without Brian. So, I really like the way they play. It's a well-coached, well-schooled basketball team. Coach Majerus would be proud, and Jim's done a great job.
You said after the game that you thought it was Dominic's best game since he came back. How important is it for him to continue to progress?
Well, it's pretty important. He gives us a scoring punch. He and Johnny are able to expend a lot of energy when they know they can depend on each other to come in. So it's going to be very important for him to play well tomorrow. They pressure. If you look at their stats, they've got 5 guys who have over 35 steals, which is an amazing stat. So they're going to get up on our wings. We're going to have to really handle the basketball. Our point guard's going to have to be fresh. So DA and Johnny, both their performances tomorrow are pretty important.
Is tempo going to play a big factor? Are you going to try to force the tempo?
Oh, we're going to try to go at our tempo, and they're going to try to go at theirs, so that will be important, yes.
You mentioned him last night. Was your bench play last through?
It's been unbelievable. Carlos has been really good. Waves come off, Ben's come off, and then now with Johnny coming off. We've got a 9-man rotation. It's been pretty solid.
So when those guys have been